Good morning, Doris.
I'm Brady,
And I'm Brent.
and you're watching Fraser Junior News.
Today is Friday, March 24th, and it is National Remembrance for Truth and Justice Day.
On many days, grilled cheese with soup.
That's all we have for you today. Now for your daily weather with Alyssa and Morgan.
Thanks, Brent and Brady.
Hope you all recovered from that big storm we had yesterday. Moving on today, though, we aren't expecting any more stormy weather, and a high of 50 degrees and a low of 47.
Throughout the day, there will be winds of 6 miles per hour, a humidity of 75%, and an 80% chance of rain. What about tomorrow, Colby?
Glad you asked, Alyssa. Tomorrow we're expecting a jump in temperatures with a high of 72 degrees and a low of 40, but winds may make it feel a bit colder.
Now for your Fraser Sports with Zoe and Clea.
Thanks, Alyssa and Colby.
The other day, the softball team took on Shellar and took a devastating loss.
The score ended up being 5-2. And this weekend, the high school girls softball team plays in a tournament on Friday and Saturday. Games are to be determined, and the tournament is held at the James Weir Stadium.
Any updates for the middle school girls basketball team?
Yes, actually. The girls take on Uniontown on Monday at 4. They also will play on Thursday the 30th against Bentworth at 3:30 in the middle school gym.
That's all we have for you today. Now time for Faces of Fraser.
Hey Doors, I'm joined with Rune Lawrence. He is a wrestler for Fraser, and not just your typical wrestler, but Rune is a 3-time state champion as a junior. Thanks for coming in, Rune. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, no problem. I'm a junior here at Fraser, and I've been wrestling for 11 years.
So, since you've been wrestling for 11 years, assuming you haven't only wrestled for the school, what clubs do you or have you wrestled for?
I currently wrestle for Quest only, but I've wrestled for All-American. I also went down to WVU in the summer and also Pitt for training there.
Other than obviously being a 3-time state champion, what other outstanding things have you accomplished so far in your career?
I've won a couple national things, and then I'm also 3-time All-American at Super 32. I placed 3rd at the Ironman, and those are just a couple of things I've done so far.
How did the season go for you, and did you have any major setbacks?
Season was good. It obviously wasn't how I wanted to be. I wasn't undefeated, which is a big thing going into my senior season. I also broke my thumb, tore my UCL in my hand. I rolled my ankle in the quarterfinals of states, sprained it pretty bad, and that's pretty much all this year.
How did you overcome those injuries and keep a positive mindset?
Just a lot of will and determination. I knew that being a 4-time state champ is one of my biggest goals, and I have to win this year to obviously keep that going. So that was the drive the whole time.
So obviously you're surrounded with supportive family, coaches, and friends. Out of all these people in your life, who seems to be your biggest motivator and inspiration?
My biggest motivator and inspiration would be my brother Thane. I always want to try and outdo him, one-up him. So yeah, it's always a big drive between me and him to see who can do better.
Looking forward in your career, do you have any specific goals for this upcoming season?
Yeah, like I've touched on earlier, I want to have an undefeated final season, and then I also want to win Ironman, Super 32, and Powerade.
So with that, I'm assuming you have future plans to attend a university to continue your wrestling career. If so, what colleges have you been looking forward to attending?
I'm lucky enough to have received a lot of offers from a lot of schools, and I don't quite know what I'm looking for yet, but I still got time, so make my decision as it comes.
So moving on from wrestling, are you involved in any other Fraser-affiliated clubs or activities?
I think I'm in NHSCA, and that's about it. Not much else.
So lastly, what are some things you enjoy doing outside of wrestling?
I enjoy going fishing, just hanging out with my friends, and just doing whatever else.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Rune. It was a pleasure to have you. Best of luck to you as you continue your wrestling career.
So that's all we have for today. Now time for today's joke.
Thanks, Lola and Maya.
Hey, Morgan, want to hear a joke?
Sure.
What do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
I don't know what.
A can't opener.
Thanks for tuning in, Doors.
Have a great day.